Hello, I'm Laura with SkipperBud's, and we are looking at a new brokerage listing. This is stock number B22206. This is a 2013 Regal 30 Express. Nice placement there where you could put a cooler. We've got a fridge below, nice countertop and storage. The arch is in beautiful shape. We can see there's no spider cracking. The overall condition of this boat is really nice. If you're looking for a gently used boat, this would be definitely one to consider. All of the isinglass is in really nice shape. The canvas is in good shape. There is also a canvas cover. This has a bridge clearance of 9 feet 10 inches. Length overall 29 feet 2 inches. Beam is 9 feet 6 inches. Draft down is 3 feet 3 inches. We've got our switches there, our controls and trim. We've got our trim tabs, our blower and our parallel switch there next to the keys. We've got our Garmin VHF radio, and we have a GPS Garmin that'll show you your chart plotter, fish finder, navigation, spotlight controls. Above that we have our depth finder and sounder, and we have our speed indicator. Next to that we have 2 gauges for our engines, since we have 2 engines. Those will show our RPMs and then also the hours. Trim indicators. On the bottom we have our gauges for our heat temperature, so we can see our temperature on our engines. Next to that we have our oil pressure gauges for each engine, and then we have our voltmeters so we can see where our battery life is at. Overall, this boat is really well equipped. In the cabin, we have 3 really large windows, and we have 2 portholes at the side, which allow for lots of light. The portholes and the center window can open, so if you want some ventilation or some fresh air in the cabin, you can have that. And Regal, one of the things that I seem to notice about them is they always put a lot of storage. There's these nice pockets at the side where we could store some stuff. There is a little blemish on the upholstery, but that's the only blemish that I've really seen. A little bit of wear and tear. The front center cushion opens for storage, and then we have storage below. There is a table which will go in that little seating area. There's dedicated storage for the table, and there's some bars and a filler cushion that go there. This boat is pretty large, and it's kind of nice. The cabin feels pretty spacious. You don't have to, a lot of aft cabins you kind of have to crawl down under, and this one feels like it's got some pretty good height to it. We have storage back here as well. A closet. Cedar-backed closet. AC controls. The cabin has AC and heat. We've got all the kind of setup we need here. Fridge, countertop, sink. Very good use of space. So this boat is a 2013, and it is in great shape. The current owners have always kept it in heated storage, and it is a one-owner boat. Next to the galley, we have our waist and our water monitor. And we have our stereo controls for our Fusion sound system, our AC panel with all of our switches, and we have our DC power panel, which has all of our lights and all of that stuff. 110 outlet. I really like the placement of that. It's accessible, you know where it is, but it's not in the way. I really like this feature. This is a nice little, you have the countertop that stows away, and just a nice little detail. More storage under the stair. Here we have our head, and the sink faucet will extend so you can raise it up for like a wet head. If you need to take a shower in there, you could. And nice. I love the full length mirror. I'm Laura with SkipperBud's, and if you want more information on this 2013 Regal Express, please reach out to myself or your local SkipperBud salesperson.